It's Pokemon Go week. We are going to do some Little League PvP, but I'm going to set up some battle parties for Little Cup. So I've got a spinner right now, so I'm going to hit the spinner and we'll see what we get. I'm going to turn the sound off on that. Alright, our starting Pokemon for the Little Cup is going to be Pidgey. We're gonna put that there. Did it work? There we go. Alright, and then let's spin it again to see what our second Pokemon is going to be. Sandshrew. Okay. I have to say, so far, I am liking this. Scroll up. Oh, I had to click off. Okay. Or scroll down, rather. Alright, so I did not get the Twitch Pokemon extension added in time, so I'll have that done tomorrow. Alright, we're going to spend one last time for our third Pokemon. We got Squirtle. Let's see. Off of it, scroll up, and we're just going to go with regular Squirtle, because I don't think I have the second charge move. Or actually, I'm not even sure if I have the second charge move for this. We'll find out. Alright, I have not tried to stream this before, so hopefully it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it will interact in a timely manner with my mouse clicks. Not lag behind. Alright, so it's a grass type, so our Aerial Ace will do well against it. I mean, Little Cup, I feel like, I mean, there's several strategies, but you kind of just want to bust down their shields as quickly as possible, because even if they're resistant to something, almost any charge move just instantly takes them out. So I'm a fan of super spammy moves when we're doing Little League. Alright, I'm going to switch to Sandshrew because I've got a Rock Slide. They still have a shield though, so I think I'm going to Sand Tomb first. And let's see if we get lucky. Alright, they did shield, so we still got the defense down. And then, I mean, granted, again, defense down didn't really matter anyway, because we're going to hit them with this Rock Slide. Okay, it's kind of hard to do the Rock Slide on PC and get all of them. Vulpix are good in this league. Let's see if I can just, like... There we go. Alright, we didn't even get to the Squirtle. Alright, and we're just going to keep rocking with the same team, and then we'll spin again when we finish a set of 5. Snakes of Eden, that's a cool name. Okay, so Melton's not great. I mean, not great for our Pidgey. I think we're just going to have to eat this one. Because I think, I can't remember, I think Steel... we're going to shield because I don't know what his charge move is anyway. Oh, it's Thunderbolt, okay. Then I'm gonna try to do an aerial ace and and miss all of the things for it. And then I'm gonna try to switch to Sandshrew. Yeah, there we go. Let him Thunderbolt that. And we're just gonna store up this energy. We'll take another Thunderbolt, assuming they don't have a second charge unlocked. They don't. We'll tank it. Oof! Barely got that Rock Slide in time. It is really hard to have the reflexes on PC as I do with mobile. Right, Sandshrew MVPing it for us this round. That charge move was unnecessary, but you know, rock with it. That Shinx have the hat? It did have the hat. That's cool. Alright, we've going with a great start tonight. Let me go ahead and take a drink of water real quick. Give 'em a go. Oh, Noibat. Okay. Well, we have Twister, so we'll use that. I mean, again, not that it really matters too much anyway, because they're likely going to shield. But even if they don't shield, it doesn't matter what move I use because it's Little League. It's going to KO their Pokemon anyway. You know what? I'm just going to... HP was far too low to waste a charge move on it. Oof. Okay, I'll just let it kill the Pidgey. Send out Squirtle for that double weakness. Getting from water. Alright. Oh, it's going to be such a pain getting the Pokemon reward from this, because it is so hard to throw Pokeballs when streaming this. And if I open up my phone screen, then it shuts it down. So that's not going to work for us. Interesting. I didn't bother to shield that. Okay, well that Teddiursa's got some energy stored up. I was hoping I could have got one more off. But we're just going to Sand Tomb this. It's pretty low on HP, so even if it lets a Sand Tomb in, I think it'll do pretty good. So I think if we can get the energy in time... Ah, so close. Okay. We're good on shields. Oh, we lucked out so much with that being a fire type. Yeah, I definitely feel like super spammy moves are just the way to go with Little League. I mean, there's also the argument, especially Shadow Pokemon with moves like Razor Leaf, because that does an insane amount of damage. Charm, any of those high power fast moves, definitely an argument to be made in favor of them in Little League because they can take out a chunk of HP really quick. But I like the super spammy moves. Use a quick move a fast move that builds up a lot of energy. Oh, it's a shiny Dino. So I've got quick attack on this Pidgey. And then I've got Mud Shot on the Sandshrew. And then I've got just Bubble on the Squirtle. I couldn't get that last one in. Well, I guess we'll go with Sandshrew because the water isn't going to do much. We may have trouble with this match. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sand Tomb anyway because I'm anxious to go ahead and get past this Dino. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, but I have it behind the stuff. Oh, that's terrible. Alan Contraire? I'm sorry. I used to be a teacher, so it is just part of my job to get everyone's names wrong. So I apologize if I didn't say it right. But thank you so much for the follow, and also for letting me know that I need to fix that since it came up behind everything. As soon as this match is over, I'll slide it up to the forefront. Oh no, so close, so close. Ah, I couldn't hit the charge move fast enough. That was a close one. Alright, let me open up this and move channel alerts to forefront. We're also going to move that up too. Okay. Layers should be working fine now. Collect our rewards. So we got Licky Tongue. Alright, yeah, I can use Pokeball for this, assuming that I can actually get it to hit. It is so hard to throw Pokeballs on the stream like this. Oh god. It puts it at such an angle. Let's try to do it like that. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get used to throwing Pokeballs with my mouse. And then when I start playing with my phone again, I'm going to start missing every single one. Eh, not bad. Pretty good IVs there. Let's get that awful rating up. Okay, let's do this little cup, and now since we did a set of 5, we're going to spin again and start over with a new set, 3 Pokemon. So in slot 1, we're going with Sandshrew this time. So I'll just... that there. Let's spin for slot 2. Slot 2 is going to be Pikachu. Oh, it can't be Pikachu. Apparently Pikachu is not allowed for Little League, so we're going to ignore that and spin again. It's a shame that you can't use Pikachu. I mean, it does have, like, I think Spark and Wild Charge. Maybe it's not Spark, maybe it's Thunder Shock, but those are... It's a pretty good moveset, but I'm still surprised that you can't use them. Alright, so now for slot 2, since we can't use Pikachu, you're using this Purified Patrat. Now I feel like that's going to be a handicap, but, you know, we're leaving it up to luck. And let's spin for 3. We're going with an Alolan Rattata. Alright. Let's go. Let's lose all 5 of these matches because of that Patrat. It is very rare that I'm able to use the move Return, especially in Little League, because of the energy requirement. So, at the same time, though, I feel like, because I mean, you know, when it comes to powering up, like, yeah, there's a reduced candy cost and reduced Stardust cost, but if I'm going to, oh, it did shield, okay. If I'm going to want a cost reduction for Stardust, then I'm just going to farm lucky versions of it. So, for me, the purified version is really to have access to the move Return. And it's awful in Little League because you want the spam moves or have really good, powerful, fast moves. It's not really much in between. I think I can get one more off. Hey, Gondola. Well, we've only done 1 set so far, and we won 4 out of the 5. So, yeah, Dad, we're winning. I'm gonna go for it. Let's go, Patrat. Let's see if we can, I'm either going to just keep my... Oh, it has Frustration? I didn't even notice that was a Shadow one. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. We're going to be able to return. Ha! We are returning our books to the library. Daddy is proud. There was no need for me to do return, because I could have just used the Grass Knot, and it was even weak to grass, but, you know, it's the personal achievement to win a game with return. But yeah, Gondola, before Pokemon Go week, I was doing PvP battles with the Master Premier League, and I was terrible at it, so my rank got really low. So these are not the most difficult opponents, but I appreciate you being proud of me in either way. Firing up Unite. So I think they have... Oh no, it's just Night Slash. I mean, still, I don't want to get hit by a Night Slash. Alright. I want to see if they're still going to shield, because I think Sand Tomb is... Even Sand Tomb is devastating in Little League. But, yeah, I've noticed that people have a tendency to... Oh, excuse me. To not shield if Sand Tomb's been used, or, you know, Psychic Fang, any of those kind of things. I don't know. I want to go with Rattata. So even though Sand Tomb is, in my opinion, devastating in Little League, as any charge move is, I guess other than Struggle and Frustration, like those ones. But people still use the same tendencies. They will let the next charge move typically slide. Oh yeah, well you know, Pokemon Go, it's feast or famine with shinies. Either there's a day, you know, like a community day or spotlight hour or some kind of a special event where there's just shinies everywhere, or you know, you could go 2 months without seeing a shiny. It really just depends. Okay, this is, I think, bad news for us because I feel like they're gonna get like Surf off before we can get Grass Knot. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I used to regularly get like 20 plus shinies on community days, and I mean not anymore. um, now that I have a kid, I barely even get to go out and play anymore. So it's just usually whatever I can pick up with an incense, if I even open up my phone on community day. But yeah, if you treat community days like seriously and like really min max everything, then it's pretty often you can get between like 20 to 30 shinies. Oh god, that is a yeah, you made it past the name filter. Yeah, that is a cursed name for sure. But definitely fitting, but also definitely cursed. I'm probably just going to make this stream 18 plus. I mean, it's not too offending, but I also just want it to be clear that like I'm not trying to entertain kids here. Alright, we're going to get wrecked by this Piplup pretty easily, so let's at least get a Sand Tomb off. I don't like to be the first person to change out a Pokemon. I feel like anytime that happens, it's going to be bad news. So I think I'm going to let this hit. Oh, I survived? What the... Oh no, you're fine, Gondola. Like honestly, I don't care. It's just I probably should put up that disclaimer though. I'm not gonna use a charge move. I'm gonna try to. No, I was hoping I could. Well, at least I have a shield still. I was hoping I could have quick attacked it enough to knock it out. I'm gonna see if I can get back-to-back crunches off. I have really low HP, and sometimes it will still get that hit through right there where you saw that snow at. Like as soon as the charge movement's done, they basically get like a freebie hit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Pat Rat. Hopefully it can tank whatever charge move this is. It's an energy ball. It's not going to tank it. Nope. Okay. Alright, we're not doing as great this set. And I predicted that we weren't going to do great, and I completely blamed it on the Pat Rat, but surprisingly the Pat Rat has not been causing any of our issues. So, I'm just a terrible Pokemon trainer. Well, it's going to be really good news if we can get rid of this Mankey, because Pat Rat does not like fighting moves, and Alolan Rattata really does not like fighting moves. Sand Tomb again. That's cool. Technically, we got it off at the same time, so he wasn't able to get that freebie hit in. Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about that right Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I don't have the reaction times to switch out when I need to. Well, since we weren't able to get the second, well, okay, Rattata is dead. No, since we couldn't get the second shield down, we're not going to try to return, but I don't think we're winning this one either. No, I was hoping I could get that crunch off. Well, we're not going to forfeit. We're just going to take our loss. Because they still have a shield, even if I'm able to get a charge move off. It's not happening for us. Because that freebie hit that they get in after using a charge move, it probably would have been my best interest to not even use the charge move. Again, no chance of actually winning. But... oh well. I forgot how blisteringly fast the Little League matches are. I may hit the full 5 sets before my typical hour of streaming is done. Alright, so we got some rock typage going on. So that's good for our Sandshrew. Okay, they're switching. I'm just gonna keep Sandshrew. Probably could have rock slided, but that's okay. Have enough damage on that. We're gonna switch to Tata. We should be able to do enough quick attack damage to knock out that HP. Oh yeah, for sure. They are switching back to the drop ball. Crunch. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the Pat Rat and see if I can get the Grass Knot off. I feel like I can because I have the shield. If I didn't have the shield, then I would have been screwed, but... oh, it's a rock tomb. Alright, there we go. That just leaves us the Turtwig. That's going to rack us with that Razor Leaf. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance against that Razor Leaf. Okay, so we won 4 out of 5 the first set, and this set we won 1 out of 5. So we're just putting the puzzle pieces together. That's all that was. And we're watching that rank go down. Oh god. Alright. We're going to do another low cup, and we're going to spend for team again. So in our starting position, we are spinning a Purified Purloin. I've gotten my rank pretty high in PvP, but I've never gotten it to the point where like I get any of the extra rewards past 20. Like I've never gotten the wrestling Pikachu or the is it Halucha? That's the like special reward after I can't remember. I have gotten none of those things. And part of that is because I just completely bullshit making the teams and just I just like using different Pokemon. I'm not ever going to just use like a super efficient team. Do not be surprised if you see me using a Magikarp or something just because. Okay, so we spun again, and for our second slot, we're using Shiny Charmander. And let's spin for the last slot. Pet Rat Purified. Alright. So we're using 2 Purified ones this round. If anyone is wondering why I have Pat Rats that I have renamed to trade, no, there is one who wants a Pat Rat, but they are pretty old, so they increase the chance of getting unlucky, so that's the only reason why I have them, because sometimes people are gracious enough to accept them for things that I won't. Alright, that son of is wrecking us with powder snow, so this is going to be a rough match. I guess Purloin has like high attack stats and just crap for HP and defense. So I think Purloin's fast attack that I'm using is Sucker Punch. So we got double dark going on here with the return for the second charge move. Which I can go ahead and predict that we're not using return with Purloin at all. Okay, so since they have Mankey, we have got to do some damage with this Charmander. Shit's doing damage. I only have one charge move for this Charmander because it only knows fire moves, and I don't feel like it's worth the oh, it's an Onyx, crap. I don't think it's worth the extra Stardust and Candy to give it a second charge move, because the other fire moves are basically the same thing. And Flame Charge gives me a stat increase, so if I'm gonna have one, I'm gonna want to go with Flame Charge. Oh, I'm so glad that was a Sand Tomb. Yeah, Squirtle's the same way. Squirtle only has water charge moves, and it's like, when I can use Aqua Jet, I really don't feel like there's any point where I want to use Water Pulse. So I just keep it with Bubble and Aqua Jet. Bulbasaur is the only one that's really like an exception to that with the Kanto starters, because it can learn Sludge Bomb, so it's nice to have a poison backup in addition to Seed Bomb, because I've been in Bulbasaur mirror matches before. Oh, is that the new one that just came out with the Instinct tattooed on its arm? Which I honestly cannot tell at all. It's like impossible to see its wrist. Like the Lapras, like with Blanche's little story quest thing, it was pretty cool. Like, you could easily see its aesthetic, its accessories, but now granted, I haven't evolved my Elegant part, so it might be possible to. Oh, this is not a good choice of things. Well, we're going to go with the Pat Rat, just because it's not going to get destroyed by that fast move. But yeah, I haven't evolved the Elekid yet, so maybe the tattoo thing is more visible on its evolutions. Because, I mean, Electivire's got some pretty big arms, as well as Electabuzz too, so... Dang. think this nose pass is gonna be too much trouble for us to get past it. Because I could have switched to the Charmander ahead of time and hoped that I got a flame charge off, but that's probably what I should have done, was try to get a flame charge off of the Charmander, but the odds were stacked against us that round. I don't know if you can hear my mouse clicking over the mic. It's just tapping away at it. What was that name? It looked like the name of like an Icelandic town or something. The phone mirror's lagging a little bit on my screen. It's getting harder to hit those little icon things. Sounds like the sound's lagging a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna let this hit. And we're gonna hope that our quick attacks do some damage. Yes! Good decision made. And we are going to mess this Growlithe up with a return. Or it can get its charge move off first. Okay. Oh, it switched to a swine. Oh, that poor Swinub did not know what was happening to it. I mean, that was probably still in their best interest, because the Charmander probably would have went through the Swinub pretty quickly. I feel so bad for the little pig. You do indeed love to see it, Gondola. Oh, poor pig. Hey, this person's cool. This is a bad first matchup. I'm still gonna Night Slash. And I think even though it's gonna defend well against it. Oh, okay, they're not even gonna shield. There's a Dead by Daylight joke in there somewhere about them nerfing the pig. So I have not played Dead by Daylight, and I don't know anything about this pig, but I feel like I don't need to know anything to still find that humorous. Oh, okay, well at least it's not using fighting moves on me. Yeah, I feel like if it was using a fighting move, I would not have even made it to my Grass Knot. I don't know why I didn't just change it to my Charmander right there. That was a lapse of judgment on my part. I could have gotten a lot more damage in. It would be a water type. Okay, well. Sorry, Charmander, you did great. Just smiling at us. Holy moly, it has already been 40 minutes. It does not feel like 40 minutes. This went by fast. A whalmer of a good time indeed. Oh, is this a psychic type? It is a psychic type. I wasn't sure if it got the psychic type until its evolution or not, so. I like this matchup. Sometimes the Pokegods make things happen in our favor. Do I want to switch? Do I want to switch? I'm going to Night Slash. As a poison type, Grass Knot would have sucked against it. I could have switched to Charmander, but I feel like there's not much reason. Oh, that's a shiny Alolan. I just realized. I thought it was just a regular Grimer. We're just gonna let that come through. And we're going to go Charmander. We're going to get the free energy. And then... Oof. Oof. Use that shield. And we're just going to melt this Bronzong. Or not Bronzong, Bronzor. This is slower than I thought it was going to be. I should have flame charged. Got the extra attack boost. Oh, and it's a Dartwig! Get roasted. The Pokegods gave me such great luck this match, and I have screwed up that luck turn after turn. Alright, we're just gonna Grass Knot, because it's so low in health. We're also so low in health that I'm not going to bother trying to get the return off. It's just... Oh, that was so close. It should not have been that close. I messed up so many things that match. Whew. Okay. Let's see, is that still working? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, now I get to try horribly to catch a Pokemon again. It's another Lickitung. Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. Ah! It's so hard to throw on the computer. Oh, what was that? That was hacks right there. Okay. That was a good throw to make up for whatever hacks that was that just happened. I'm so glad that we got into XL candies. Okay, well, the other one had better IVs. I'm always happy to get a Lickitung though. I mean, they're not amazing, but I'm always happy to get them. I mean, I'm not great at throwing on mobile. Like, it is still a challenge for me to get the excellent throws. And some Pokemon, it's almost impossible for me to get it on. I want a Genesect. I feel like they made it difficult again to get the legendaries as a reward for PvP, because they used to be a lot easier. Alright, we're gonna do another league. Alright, let's spin for team. And in slot 1, we're going with a Rattata. Call us Joey. So we got a top tier Rattata. And then let's spend for 2. Bulbasaur. spinning for the last one. Should probably actually make the spinner part of the stream. I'll have to figure out how to do that next time. Alright, we're going to use a purified Starly. Alright. We've got a winning team right here. So I think Rattata has Body Slam, so... we're right up against a rock type. And a shadow on top of that. It is going to be a pain in the butt to get the energy for Dig, so I'm just going to Body Slam, and hopefully it does its job of tearing down a shield. That will be sad if it doesn't, and I'm sad. Alright, I gotta go with the Bulbasaur. I don't care about using Grass type against the Larvitar, but I really need to tear down shields if I want my Starly to do anything. That was lagging right there. God, that Meowth is doing some damage, jeez. Just lit up, and I missed it. Ooh. Can we? Come on. I'm not going to use the charge, Okay, it didn't matter anyway. I thought maybe I had a chance. If I didn't use the charge move, then Meowth wouldn't get that extra free hit in. But it wasn't enough. We tried, though. Little Starly did its best, but... You know, cat, bird, like, we kind of knew how that was going to go down anyway. Alright, Rattata. Get your little booty slamming against it. It was always so funny, the old evolution screen for Pokemon where they would like slowly rotate around, and like every single time you would evolve a Rattata, which you ended up evolving a lot. Oops, oh, I didn't mean to use Starly, but that's fine. But yeah, first year of Pokemon Go, it was like, well, you know, all you really had was, well, at least in my region, was Pidgeys, Rattatas, and Weedles. Oof, the Bulk Toy's a little bit tankier than I thought it would be. But anyway, and every time you would evolve one, it would spin around and just give you this huge shot of Rattata booty every single time. Oh no! It double resists normal. Crap. What a waste. What a waste. Oh, so much sadness on that one. So much sadness. So sad. Well, that was either really lucky on their part or really brilliant. I mean, they could have assumed that since it was purified that, you know, there's a chance that return was going to happen. So, I'm going to assume that they're a brilliant trainer, but they still lost. Okay. I'm going to back out for a second, and let's... Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't more. I guess we'll shiny check some of these things. No shiny. No shiny. Go away, person. Oh, friend request. Excellent. Well, we'll go ahead and accept you. Thank you, my friend. And nope. Yes. Yes. Doxing myself hard right now. I'm sure there's someone out there that plays GeoGuessr that could find out where I am in 30 seconds flat just by looking at this. But shh. I mean, it wouldn't be the first person who trespassed on my property, so we'll just... it is what it is. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. Let's get this party back on the road again. Alright. I'm gonna get this body slam off. I was hoping I could have had a second body slam. That's alright. They may have a ground attack, which my Bulbasaur would not like with its poison typing. Oh no, it's just Stomp. Okay. A fun shape. A fun shape, you say? It's not a good matchup for this. Let's try to Sludge Bomb. And then I'm going to switch to Starly. And a little shield, and then I'm probably just going to aerial ace this unless I think I can quick attack it, but I don't think I'm going to quick attack it to death. Maybe? Maybe? No. This may have been a terrible mistake. Let's break. Correct me! We're going to aerial ace. There we go. Let's at least not waste that charge move. Unfortunately, I can't switch back, so they're going to get some free energy. Oh, but it's a water type. We can just get this Seed Bomb off. Yes! I was so worried that because they got some free energy off of that Starly that it was going to backfire on me, but we did it, chat. Whew, that was a close one. I mean, honestly, like, we won that because the Bulbasaur is MVP. That Vine Whip and Seed Bomb really does some damage. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, we're going to try to get a dig off. I don't think it's going to happen, though, because it is wrecking me, but... come on, dig, come on, dig, come on, dig, come on, dig, come on, dig. There we go. I'm hoping that it's going to think that this is a Hyper Fang, maybe? Not a Body Slam, and... Yeah! Take it, Onyx! Alright, yeah, we'll just aerial ace it with Starly. We're not going to worry about trying to get a return on anything. Oop, we switched out, which is a good chance for me to go ahead and switch back into Bulbasaur. Maybe get a Seed Bomb off. We're going to go ahead and shield, because I feel like it's using Stomp, but let's see. Oh no, Body Slam. Yeah, same. Similar thing. But I want to go ahead and shield against this, and then hopefully I can Sludge Bomb their last Pokemon. That's what I'm going to try to do, but I don't like how much HP it has left, and that's my last shield. So this is very risky. Let's evaluate. No, I'm going to Seed Bomb it. I don't like that risk. I think I maybe could have done it, but with how lucky we got with KOing that Onyx right off the bat, I don't want to chance it. We're gonna. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to sludge bomb it anyway because it already had a charge move ready. Yeah, I think we made the right decision. Let's see if we can aerial ace in time. We can. Okay. Yeah, we're so good at Pokemon Go. We're just going to forget that we lost 4 out of the 5 things earlier. Woo! Alright. God, I love PvP in this game. Like, I really do not enjoy playing against other people in, like, any other video game, but this game, it makes me feel alive. Like, I have energy, I can't explain it. Like, I just love the way PvP in this game makes me feel. Even when we lose, it's just, I got that momentum. Alright, oh, that was probably way too loud on my mic. Alright, we're just gonna tank the damage and switch over to Starly. Okay, let me just see what that was first. Oh, I missed that one. Crap. I don't know what Chimchar has as a move, but it doesn't matter because they got wrecked. Okay, they have got to shield against this Starly. Which means I'm going to immediately switch to... Oh, or maybe I won't switch because Starly got wrecked. Oh, this is not good. I'm not going to be able to sludge bomb. Oh, I was able to sludge bomb, but that Grimer's going to KO me when I get done with this. Well, we did our best. That was a close one. Look at that. That was close. I'm still proud of that match. Onion head. Or garlic head. Oh, what was that throw? There we go. Hey, Brando, what's up? Decent IVs. Did you already send me one? I'll back out and go ahead and add you to it. Let's see here, we'll wait for him to pop up. Yep, there it is. Accepted, my friend. Thank you. So how are you doing? Alright, I think this is our last set. So we're going to go ahead and spin for a new team. Let's see what we got on slot 1. We have Shiny Charmander for slot 1 of our team. And let's spin for slot 2. We've got Squirtle. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired too. We took our daughter to a nature preserve today. Really cool. Got to see. I mean, it's in Appalachian Mountains, so it's technically local wildlife, but it's like black bears and coyotes, wolves, and stuff. But it was fun. It was just a very tiring day. What's got you tired today? Today. It's a lot of today's. What did I say? Squirtle. That was what we chose. And let's spin for the last slot. We've got Sandshrew. It's repeats. I like put 14 different Pokemon in this, and really it's 13 because I didn't realize that Pikachu wasn't allowed. So I'm really surprised by how many repeats we got. Alright, well, this is a terrible thing to have all fire moves up against. You know, I'm just gonna let it hit me. I'm sorry, Shiny Charmander, but yeah, that was not working for us. We've got to get rid of this dragon. I'm and Knight. V was falling asleep around the time of the event started. I'm going to be honest, I do not know what you were trying to say with that. I get the falling asleep around the time of the event, but I've been up for a long time now, basically. Okay. Yeah, I know how that feels. I did a pre-release party for Magic the Gathering one time. And it started at midnight, and we didn't leave until like 4 o'clock in the morning. That was, and it was in a different city, so I had to drive back home. So it was like 5:30 in the morning before I got in bed. I never did that again. Oh, I should have used Sand Tomb for that. Signal Beam. Yeah, that probably would have KO'd Squirtle. That was probably a good decision to shield that. Wow. That Aqua Jet either did not do much, or that thing's really got a lot of good defense. And considering, okay, well that's interesting that they have 2 bug charge moves on that. I don't know, does Shelmet only have bug charge moves? Because that's an interesting choice. But, well, it doesn't matter, we lost. But I did not realize how tanky Shelmet is. Alright, well, we're starting strong on this one. This game makes me thirsty. I've drank like 2/3 of a 34-ounce bottle of water. Oh, okay. The Poke Gods have blessed us. Oh, and they changed. We're switching to this. Man, I'm not going to underestimate them, but that was very fortunate for us. Like, typically, if you have to change out Pokemon at the start of the match, you've already lost. Which is crazy how rock, paper, scissors this game is, especially compared to the main series. But did I just mess up? Did I just mess up? Yeah, I just messed up. Dang it! I was hoping I could have bubbled it enough, but with those stat increases, I shouldn't have done that. Yep. Well, here I go underestimating them. They're probably going to switch, but at least I'll get some fire. Yeah. And they've got a ground type. once again, the Poke Gods have blessed us, and we screwed it up hard. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get some energy up, and we're gonna go ahead and use our charge move before they can use theirs. We're just gonna do this sand tomb, and then let's try to get off a rock side. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Hey, we did it! We did it! We didn't screw it up. We didn't screw it up. I mean, we still screwed up part of it, but we didn't totally screw it. Maybe the Poke Gods will bless us with another great matchup. Thanks, Gondola. Golf! It's an interesting username. Oh, nope. The Pokemon Gods giveth, and the Pokemon Gods taketh away. I think I just want to take it. I don't see any reason why it would be beneficial to just let Charmander suffer like that. Let's just get it over with. We're gonna protect Squirtle because if we just have to rely on Sandshrew, that's gonna be a rough match. And we have no idea what their other two Pokemon are. Thankfully, they did not shield. Alright, we're going to take the shield on... Oh! Yeah. Yeah, we're going to shield this one as well. I knew what I was trying to say, but I screwed up the wording. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Aqua Jet. And I don't know what their other Pokemon is, but we're going to go ahead and try to switch to Sandshrew. Let's see what comes of this. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sandshrew. I was hoping we could have got the Sand Tomb off, knocked that last shield down, but... yeah. The Poke Gods are not pleased with us. Perhaps that last match was a test to see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to come up with superstition for it. We just sucked that round. That's all there is to do with that. Okay. Well, our friend Golf there just got a hole in one with that match. Landon Cub. Let's see if they have a Litleo. No, they have a dinosaur. That's not a cub. Or at least I don't think they're called cubs. I'm not a dinosaur expert, but I mean, I guess like other prehistoric. I mean, like saber-toothed tiger, but it's not really dinosaur. It's just prehistoric. But I don't know. I'm not going down this rabbit hole. Let's just flame charge. Oh, okay. That was fortuitous. Oh, that's not fortuitous. Oh, no, it's probably going to lower my stat. No, it didn't lower my stat. Okay, we're good. Oh, crap. I accidentally clicked off the window. Crap. Crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. Oh no. Why have we made the Poke Gods so angry? What have we done to suffer upon their wrath? still got a shield in the sand shrew. Let's see here. So they have the swine up. Do they still have a shield up? They do still have a shield up. Let's do that, and then let's sand tomb them. Oh, this is going to be so close. We're going to try the sand tomb. Let's hope they shield, and then we're going to do the rock slide. They did shield. They did shield. They did shield. Come on, come on. Yeah! Screw you, Pokegods. We have won in spite of your oppression. Whew, that was a close one. I can't believe I clicked off the window. Oh, I've had this like little tiny window. Oh no, we're up against Ace. This is either going to be we're screwed or they're going to instantly quit because they're doing the exploit. Nope, we're just completely screwed. They didn't instantly quit. Okay. Yeah, the Pokegods gave us Swift Retribution. They put us up against an Ace trainer. And I can only imagine that their Ducklet is just storing up energy. I think we take it. I think we do. And now what's the right move? I don't know. We're gonna go Squirtle. Now they have Aerial Ace. So we're climbing a crap. They're probably gonna tank that one. Yep. Well, that's fine. I can. Oh god, it's got Razor Leaf. That's not fine. Yep, Swift Retribution. Thanks, Gondola. Oh god, they didn't lose a single Pokemon. Well, that is why they're an Ace Trainer, and that is why I am a 15-17 rating bottom tier trainer. Oh my goodness. Do we have any more? No, maximum number. Okay. Let's see if Quasi is online. Quasi is not online. Okay. Well. I guess that's just how it's gonna roll tonight. Alright, well, I'm out of battles, and it's been over an hour, so I think we're good. Oh, he won't be online tonight. Okay. Well, then we're going to raid someone playing Minecraft. He is a music teacher, and he's pretty cool. So we're gonna raid him. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. That was fun. I like I said, I have no explanation for why I like Pokemon Go PvP so much. It goes against everything that I normally enjoy, but you know, we're gonna go with it. And we're gonna keep doing this all this week, and I'm gonna try to set up the Pokemon integration thing for chat, so you guys can play Pokemon while I'm playing Pokemon. So we'll have that for tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and let's raid Rob.